Alright, this is a tabletop video review of the Ruger, the Mark III 2245. It's the threaded barrel version. Towards the end of the review, I'm going to go out back and shoot 10 rounds with each can on the end of the gun, see which one sounds the best. So stay tuned for that. Alright, I'll start with a couple of the specs on this gun. It weighs 32 ounces, so it's a little hefty. This is not the light version. I was looking for the light version, but I cannot find it anywhere in stock. And now that I actually have this in my hand, it feels really good. It feels really solid and quality built. A lot of people that bought the new lights, some like them, some don't. It's kind of a love-hate. I know some people that bought the light and they sold it for one of these, but anyway. The barrel is 4.5 inches long. So we'll test out back and see whether or not the barrel is short enough to keep the bulk pack high velocity ammo subsonic. It's not too cold out right now. I'll check the temperature before we shoot, but the colder it is, the louder it is. But I live in Florida, so it's not that bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a 1 16-inch right-hand twist barrel. 4.5 inch barrel, factory threaded. They did a good job on it. The gun feels really good. The trigger leaves something to be desired. There's a little slack in it. However, the Volkwarzen, I think, I don't know how you pronounce it. They sell a accurizing kit. I know Midway has it for like $100. It comes with a new sear trigger with you can set the over travel. It comes with some other things as well. New hammer. But everybody that gets these, it seems, I've been doing some mild research on this gun. Everybody gets that kit, so I'll order it. There's also a kit that I think that will delete the mag safety bull crap that's in this. I haven't researched it enough, honestly. But there is also a spring-loaded mag drop that will spring load it for you. I think it's like $10 for the kit, so I'll get one of those too, or however much it is. I don't care. I'll buy it because this sucks. I mean, literally, you have to pull the magazine out. It's ridiculous. It might be part of the mag safety system that's actually holding it up. We'll see. Anyway, I decided to go for the fixed sight version. Will I ever put like an aim point on this? I don't know. I don't feel like putting a $600 sight on this, but I mean, it might be fun to shoot fast with it. You know, you can pick up your shots faster, but I like shooting with iron sights, so we'll leave this as it is for right now. Got it for a really good price. Old time gun shop on Highway 52. He is not, I repeat, not price gouging during this current debacle we're in. So he has lots of ARs in stock as well. So anyway, on to the cans. Alright, we'll just go from smallest to largest. This is the Thompson Machine Wasp. This is a wet can, supposed to be shot wet. But I've noticed on the Mark II Savage that I have, the bolt action rifle, this sounds great dry on it. Well, that's just because the barrel's so long. But I'm actually going to try this dry in a minute, see how bad it sounds, I guess you could say. It might sound good, who knows. So that's what that looks like. Looks like the profile matches. If I could just spray this black if I wanted to, and it would match. I did just spray the, God damn it, I really wrenched this on there. Alright, that one was wrenched on. Here's the Sparrow. Now the Sparrow has the O-ring right here inside, and I can feel it starting to hit on the threads. I threaded it on earlier and it didn't want to seat all the way. So I can either force it on and destroy the O-ring, or get some sort of spacer if I want to shoot this on there. But we'll see which is quieter. I usually leave this on the GSG host I have. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's probably a line. I mean, it's fucking tight. There's no way I'm going to strike anything, but we'll put 10 rounds through it. The profile is larger than the barrel of the Ruger. And then the Archangel, my oldest one. I just recently painted this. It came black. It got all scratched up a couple years ago, so I sanded it to the natural titanium finish, which you've seen in some of my more recent videos. And then just recently I decided to hit it with some Krylon Fusion. It actually came out really good, but I decided to leave the end cap raw. Anyway. Doesn't match the profile, it's just off. As you see, if this didn't step down right here, if they discontinued this, then it would match the profile, so whatever. So we'll put 10 rounds through this one as well. And I might shoot them 10 rounds dry out of each one and then 10 rounds wet. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. This gun's been out for a long time, a very long time. The fired shell casing in the case, I just picked this gun up literally an hour ago. The fired shell casing was marked December 28th, 2012. So this gun's not even a month old. So it's one of the new ones that just came out. But nice hefty feeling, balances well. So I'm looking forward to upgrading this trigger, get a cleaner break. It should drop at least 2 pounds, and it should drop at least 2 pounds and have a cleaner break and less take up and over travel on it. Yeah, that's a lot of over travel there. And this is for those of you who live in the cold northern states. I'm just showing you how much room you have inside the guard with gloves on. I live in Florida, so these gloves are plenty thick enough for me. They're just single layer hatch leather gloves that I wear when it gets down to the 30s and I'm shooting outside. I have another pair lined with Kevlar, but those are more for removing the suppressor on my AR so I don't get burnt. But as you can see, plenty of room in here. Looks like there's plenty of room even if you had some sort of thick winter ski type glove, so it wouldn't bunch up, so that's pretty good. That is a very large trigger guard. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. And one more thing I want to show you. I replaced my Walther P22Q that you've seen in my videos in the past. It's just, the quality's not there, it's inaccurate. I mean, you'd be lucky if you could put it in a vise and hit the same spot twice. So I decided to finally move up to a gun that would actually outlast me. I've always had a soft spot for these, so I finally bought one. This case is a custom-made case to carry suppressed guns. Many of you know who makes this. I just want to give a shout out to them. I don't think I ever did a review on these. I have a couple for my 9s as well in multicam. What it is you send an email to battlecloth@comcast.net. He doesn't have a store web page or anything like that. He's very old school. But you basically initiate an email, tell him you want one of these, the handgun it's for, the suppressor you're going to use, whether or not you want a spare mag, and the total measurement, and he will make you a custom suppressed pistol holster, complete with belt loops. He can do molly webbing if you want to attach it to a pack. Obviously the shoulder strap. I believe this was like 80 bucks, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little more, I don't remember. Anyway, this was built for my P22, but as you can see, the Ruger fits in it just fine. This is my longest can, the Archangel, and it just barely sticks out. The magazine also, one of my dogs has to bark in every fucking video, I swear. Every time a car drives by. The spare mags fit, and he also builds a little like pouch behind this spare mag to hold your paperwork for your can, so that's pretty convenient. So anyway, let me go ahead and pull it out. So that's that. Just wanted to show you that real quick. And like I said, this gun replaced my disposable P22. So yep, that's it. Let's go back and put some rounds through it. All right, that's what we're shooting into, the berm. We'll be shooting from about 40 feet away. All right, we're gonna shoot the Wasp, then the Sparrow, and then the Archangel. I'm gonna do 10 rounds subsonic, and then 10 rounds supersonic. All the cans will be shot dry, and then we'll see if it's a little loud. Then we'll try them wet. So let's get to it. All right, Wasp, subsonic, shot dry. Okay, apparently the Wasp is loud dry. So it is a wet can, so we'll shoot that one only wet. First shot wasn't too bad, but the second, I don't know why, it was a little louder. Alright, I added a cap full of water. Let's continue shooting the subsonic. Alright. Remington subsonic is pretty shitty ammo, so I did get a little bit of port pop on that one. Alright, Wasp shot wet with supersonic ammo. Alright. Sounds like some of the rounds were going transonic. Alright, Silencer Co. Sparrow, I was able to thread it all the way on. Subsonic ammo, shot dry. I love Remington ammo. Alright, as you heard, we had some port pop from it. Remington ammo is just shitty. It doesn't seal the chamber well, and you get some port pop when the bolt opens. And one of them was a dud, as you saw. So let's go ahead and shoot it wet. Alright, I'm going to switch it up halfway through. We're doing 5 rounds of subsonic on top and then 5 of supersonic on the bottom. Sparrow, shot wet. Oh, that's nice. Fucking Remington. Alright, well that pretty much sums that up. This barrel is not short enough to shoot supersonic ammo. I had like 3 of those go transonic, possibly supersonic. So if you want to be super quiet with this gun, you need to find subsonic ammo. Since the Remington is so shitty, I would try to find some CCI standard velocity or CCI subsonic. Alright, I loaded 10 rounds of subsonic for the Archangel shot dry. There's no point in shooting the supersonic ammo anymore. The Archangel sounded damn near identical to the Sparrow. The Sparrow might have had a slight edge on it, but as it should, it is a newer can. Both cans suffer from first round pop. Alright, I'm going to shoot this wet. Alright, 10 round subsonic with the Archangel shot wet. Remington definitely wins the award for most inconsistent ammo ever loaded. But, you know, it's not the guns or the suppressor's fault, it's the ammo. I wish I had some CCI subsonic to test, but I ran out of it. So we'll have to wait till the idiots quit buying large quantities of ammo and the manufacturers can catch up to the current situation, and I'll get some and do a follow-up on it. Alright, I forgot to mention it was 72 degrees, 38% humidity, perfect conditions for shooting. We did get sound reflection from the impact of the round and the port pop sound reflecting off the sides of my privacy fence and the wood line. So worst case scenario is what you just witnessed. It's not bad in person. Obviously you're going to see some follow-up videos with this gun. I'm going to follow up with the trigger kit and all the mods I'm going to do to it, and I will also shoot it in a more open environment at my friend's house that you've seen in my other videos. It has 8 acres to shoot on with less sound reflective surfaces, so you can get a better idea of what it sounds like in the open. But if I forgot anything, I'll just add it in the description below the video. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.